Inventions are new devices, workable products and technologies. In contrast to the common notion, many an invention have been developed by people who have no formal training in science and technology. This episode focuses on one such person who has translated his imagination into useful machines.
While mounting those hilly heights in search of a new settlement, far away from his native place in southern Kerala, young Joseph Mudukulathil was carrying with him something uncommon, a passion for technological innovations. Beginning a new life at Chemperi, a remote village in Kannur district of North Kerala, was an uphill task. Those difficult years, however, didn't dampen his enthusiasm for devising a simple machine for climbing coconut palms, a difficult job by all counts. Driven by his passion, Joseph relentlessly worked for several years on converting his imagination into a useful device. He developed many a model and improved upon them. Finally, in the mid-1980s, he came up with his little invention, a palm climber, a perfect machine with which one could climb the trees effortlessly and without fear. Joseph's palm climber consists of two disconnected units, one for the left foot and the other for the right. Mounted on the metal frame of each unit is a rubber gripper with strong aluminum wire. The wire runs around the gripper and its ends are hooked on to the footrest. The footrest slides over the frame and its motion controls the loop of the wire. Both the units are clamped to the trunk of the tree. This is done by passing the gripper wire around the trunk. The two ends of the wire are pegged on to the sliding footrest. The climber lifts up one unit to a certain height and fixes it by applying force on the footrest. This tightens the gripper to the trunk. Balancing the body weight on the fixed unit, the climber places the other unit a little higher. In this way, he reaches the top of the tree. This little invention won Joseph wide acclaim. The National Research Development Corporation of India and several other organizations conferred awards on him. To meet the popular demand for his device, Joseph set up his own industrial unit and trained the local youth in the skills of making palm climbers. The frames and footrests are fabricated by welding together properly sized pieces of quality steel. The rubber grippers are cut from used tires of motor vehicles. In the middle of the gripper, a groove is etched out that runs throughout its length. It is in this groove that a double-stranded high-tension aluminum wire is nailed to make the gripper hold the trunk securely. Before assembling, the steel frames and footrests are given a coat of paint to safeguard them against rusting. Onto the footrest, nylon flaps are fixed to help the climber lift the footrest while climbing. The rubber gripper, along with the wire, constitutes the most critical component of the machine. Therefore, it is firmly fixed at the top end of the frame to make the machine risk-free. No wonder then, climbing coconut palms with this new device can be a joy even for the uninitiated. Joseph's acumen for automation is not confined to palm climbers alone. Among others, he has invented a hand-operated lift, which can heave heavy materials to desired heights. A unique fusion of disciplined perseverance and sense of automation has made Joseph the inventor. Kunyetan, as he is lovingly called, has passed these qualities on to the next generation. Francis, one of his sons, appears to be following the path charted out by his father. He has devised a machine for dehusking areca nuts. Though at an advanced age, Joseph's inquisitive mind is still young enough to explore new possibilities, to lay hands on new ideas such as a machine to milk the cows, and probably many more in the years to come.
Well, that was Joseph with his little machines. That is how most inventors have worked on new ideas, with indomitable spirit, without an aura of genius surrounding them.